Hey guys, what is up? It's Amazing Potatoes here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys something pretty awesome, but I have three things to get out of the way first. One, the enclave was kind of basically destroyed after, the both survivors, basically, the lone wanderer and some other dude. I don't know, I never really played much of Fallout 2, but they're not in good shape. So building that awesome mini base that looked really crappy, for one, I didn't feel like I liked it. It didn't feel very homey. It felt kind of boring, kind of too clean for me. I really want to make a junky kind of feel to it. But you see, the enclaves are probably not doing nearly as well and as fancy as they once were. So I'm going to be building a little bit more junkier out of steel and wood. I also want to make a few buildings made out of concrete, but not nearly as much as it used to. Maybe as military buildings that will be made out of concrete, but strong. Come on, man. I turned voice audio off for a reason. Now you're just gonna bother me that much? Just stop. Thank you. I don't even know. That was a perfect facepalm. Or scratch, whatever. It looks like a facepalm. Anyways, also, second thing is I'm a crappy editor, and halfway through the video I'm probably going to be showing you putting a name up in the corner, and I won't be able to get rid of it because I'm using Sony's friggin' editing system, which I have no idea how to use. So, yeah. So, last thing is I joined the Enclave. I mean, I didn't join I am the Enclave. I joined Minutemen, sort of, I guess, because they're the closest thing to an American, and unless if the Enclave DLC comes out, I'm basically the leader for now. And, you know, if an Enclave DLC comes out, I'm just gonna be very sad, because I'll be like, I'm not in charge anymore. Yeah. And yeah, that's basically it. I guess we get started now. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it looks like crap, I know. But yeah, this is kind of like my nice little governing house, which I'm gonna be using for like some sort of enclave base of operations. It's my own house, and I've decided everything that is my house will have like a biohazard sign on the door or near the door. So basically anything that has to do with my house, instead of making a friggin', I don't know, it takes me about 20 minutes to make a neon sign that's perfectly aligned saying my house. So I'm just going to be using biohazard signs. There we go. Pew. Pew. So let's get started. Now the first thing I want to show you guys is, well, of course, let's go with the outside. The outside is pretty boring. I didn't really add much. I have a lamp here so I can actually see where I'm going. I have another one here of my one generator because I want this to be completely far away and not access to any other buildings besides of a catwalk and basically like a wall all around sanctuary that will be accessible. Now the building itself is has a few little knickknacks. I put concrete walls on the outside with American flags on both. Of course, I don't want to zoom in, you can see them. And basically, they're just there to cover up the windows, but also leave a little bit of light in to come in. And you know, just the flags because America Enclave. I have two things here to keep light. I also have lights up here to keep light. Fire can pits, whatever. And dog meat. So this little bridge I actually got from another video. Another person who made a video. I forgot his name. Mostly because I don't watch the channel. But it's a pretty good idea for getting up to the second floor. It looks really nice and makes sense. So we're going to use it. We're going to get to the office. I was basically the Enclave's governor, basically, and leader. I had to make myself a nice little waiting room / office room. I have a cigarette thing over there. I wanted to put a TV up here to make it look like a computer, but I might put like a computer over here in the corner that connects to the power grid. I'll just line up a bunch of wires to the power grid, which is one of these houses. That one. That's the power grid house. It controls the power. You can see metal door over there. Oh, and there's the farmer's house, if you guys watched that video. Oh, by the way, 238 died. Deathclaw killed him. If you guys don't know who that is, it's alright. But Tony lives on. No, he doesn't. He got killed too. But, you know, I'm going to bring him back from the dead eventually. Anyway, so this is my main little office table. I had to move it from my original house to this one. Because why not? I have my mongrel dog heads with a nice American flag and a radio here next to a chair so I can just kick back and relax and feel the breeze behind me. Here's a nice waiting benches for people to, I don't know, wait. I had to put these here, and for one reason I like to think that the people of Sanctuary built this for me, so since I'm such a great leader of the Enclave, they decided to build me my own little house, so they had to use basically anything they could find to build my office. So they got these paintings here that they found somewhere, and shoved them in there to block this hole because I'm a crappy builder. Also, these are just a bunch of little file cabinets. What? Table knife, whatever. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with it, Garvey. I'm gonna shove it up your a-hole. Leave me alone, kid. There's some technical documents as always, and I decided to put this here for no reason, just to make it look a little nice, give me something to look at. So that's basically my office. It says employees only and no smoking, despite having a cigarette dispenser in there. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be funny. Now we're gonna get to the garage later. Somebody's in my garage. But let's go into the main house. Inside the main house has I decided to seriously do some nice work with it. I used a few cheats like the rug glitch and stuff to autosave to put a metal sort of roof on top, so basically no light comes in except a little knick-knack here and there. But rain definitely won't get that much through. Anyways, it'll be pretty hard. Garvey, close the door behind you. Garvey's my gay lover. Let's just be honest. I'm just kidding. So here's my magazines. It doesn't really have much on them. They're basically just here to be here. Over here is my bobblehead collection. I know I have so many, right? I had to put the wires in here like this. I didn't really want to, but it works, sorta. But like I said, it's gonna be kind of junky. The rug glitch seriously helped with closing up these walls. I put it there with a nice little painting, because that place looked a little boring. Over here I was just lazy and put a flag across it. And here's my TV, and my radio, but since Fallout has everything copyrighted, I can't really do anything much with that. Over here I have my Yao Guai head. I really wish I could just like pop those zits, man. They're gross. Just get some acne dope. If you guys use that brand, it works somewhat. It depends on your face. My face is crap, so it somewhat works. I have a marble claw, like I already said. Nice little living room area. And I have a nice little hangout area for like when games are here. Maybe me and Tony can hang out here. Once Tony's back alive again. I know English. So over here is my lonely bedroom. I'm lonely, obviously. I don't know what happened to my wall here. What? Okay, apparently my game pushed the wall out, but that's supposed to be a lot closer. But you know what, whatever, let's just leave it. I'll fix it later. I'll put in Sanctuary 2.0, which is gonna be my next video. I also want to close these up eventually, but for now we're just gonna leave them open. Here's my bed. I have a dresser, which I'm gonna put my weapons later in, but for now stuff is just gonna go in them for no reason. My desk, which has another radio. This one's classical radio, while the other one in my living room is Diamond City. Over here has a nice little painting and a television. That's basically all in here, besides my big old American flag and fan and desk light. Now, let's go into my workshop room. My workshop is a simple workshop with basically the essentials of armor workbench and weapons workbench, which I have never used in this game yet. I really want to modify weapons, but I never really had to yet. A trash can, because who does? What? Silver pocket watch? So, you're probably thinking that somewhere over here is going to be the kitchen, right? Well, you'd be mistaken. Over here is my kitchen. It's a nice little compact kitchen that I've always wanted. I have some nice candles here to bring me some light, even though I don't need that much because I'm not a good cook. But I do want to cook in this game, by the way. It's like the first thing I wanted to do. So I have a nice little chair. As you can see, I really need to close up my walls. This chair has a nice little table where I can eat, I don't know, ramen noodles or something. Whatever these wastelanders eat. Open gap here. I want to leave this one though, because it kind of like gives me a window to see if someone's walking around in my house. I can check them out. My Edotronic, because everybody needs an Edotronic. I can't really store anything in there, but because I'm. Is there a way to somehow put food in that, like manually? I don't know. Garvey, you're so cool. My milk vending machine. Basically, since there's no refrigerators that you can basically store items in. Basically, I gotta stop saying that word. I'm just gonna store everything in here, including ingredients or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll put ingredients somewhere else. Maybe I'll add something else in Sanctuary 2.0. I hate this hole right here. I hate it. But no, I gotta live with it. Over here is my cooking stove. I decided to put stove instead of like something else, but apparently I need to make some more room in order to do it. So I'm probably gonna move these chairs some other time. But, or maybe I'll bring the stove over here or something, move it around. I'll make it work in Sanctuary 2.0. 2.0 is going to have to be a really fast video. I don't know. Also, in Sanctuary 2.0, I'm going to have so much crap I won't be able to show you every building. So I'll have to basically make every building its own video. So, Sturges, you're going to have to get in my garage. I know it looks pretty, but get out. Sturges. Thank you. Now you're gonna be stuck in here with me. This is my garage. Pretty neato burrito. I have my cigarette machine because apparently I'm a smoker in this game. I put all of my contracts in here, slash just paper in general that isn't like a, what's the word for it? That isn't like a comic or something, a magazine. Over here, I didn't put any lights in here, by the way. The only light is not powered by electricity. Sorry, I'm really gassy today. I'm burping. So over here's my little fire pit. Keeps me warm and toasty while I'm over here writing about soap, apparently. I have a carpet here, which is no reason because it's a garage. And I keep some XO1 stuff here. I'm probably gonna move it over to my main base until you know, start building more stuff in Sanctuary. So while Sturgis is working on my power armor, someone gave me the greatest idea. His name is Sans on YouTube, and I'm gonna put his name up in the corner. And that's basically it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up in the corner because I'm a crappy editor, like I said. Now, the torso doesn't really look XO1-ish. Nothing really about the suit looks XO1-ish except for the legs and the helmet. But to be completely honest, I think it works. Okay, I mean, I know it's not the prettiest suit, but I'm gonna upgrade this stuff later. Thank you. I think it kind of works. I really need to repair my armor and make it look better. I don't really look like, I can't speak English today. I can't really agree with how I look like with the helmet. Strong hates me because I wear power armor a lot. But besides that, I think it look a little cool, I guess. I don't like the helmet mixed in with it, but because the helmet's too skinny for the shoulder pads. It needs to have more reinforcement around the shoulders. But besides that, I think it looks pretty cool. Since the new overhaul with the torso and stuff like that, it basically means, basically makes the chests look all big and bulky. So unlike Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, XO1 and the T's, kind of look the same. I guess I kept saying basically and saying words wrong. I'm really bad at English, even though it's my main language. Besides that though, Sans, he's, I don't know, not sure if he's an Undertale fan or not, but he does have a Sans on his, or Sans on his profile pic, but yeah, you never know. If he does make videos, check him out. If he doesn't, then I don't know, do whatever you want. But that's basically it. I'm gonna try to upgrade this thing for another video and show you guys what I've done with it. And yeah, that's basically it. That's basically it. See you guys later. Leave a like, subscribe, do whatever you want. It's your life. And I'm gonna be making an update video about what I'm gonna do with my channel, literally right after this video. So, see you guys later. Bye.